Hello and welcome back to this YouTube channel. Welcome back to the Pyro Podcast. I'm doing this video to respond to some of the comments that I was receiving from Facebook and TikTok and few on YouTube now. Actually, mostly on TikTok concerning the video that I did previously where I said that it's the women who control it's the women who can control the rate of like the key players in the whole issue of cheating as my main reason for the being the gatekeepers to sex. In that video, I tried to explain that women are the gatekeepers, and even as much as it takes both men and the ladies to control the whole issues, because it takes a lot like discipline, sexual discipline, respect, self-respect, dignity, and many other factors for you to control the all cheating issues. But then I said women are the main role players because at the end of the day, they are the people who own the key. They're the people who own they get keep sex. Especially, I said, especially in this era where you can never penetrate a lady who is not willing. That's an assault. Where the whole consent has been really been can I say, which term am I looking for? Maybe I'm looking for the term. It has been Many people have been made aware of the importance of consent. So it means that if you now right now you are taken to court and then you're facing court charges, it means that you should be able to be aware initially that consent is such a key thing, especially when it comes to sex. It doesn't matter how far you've gone, it doesn't matter how far you've foreplayed with the lady, it doesn't matter at what level are you in terms of your intimacy in the intimacy journey. But then it is very important that when the lady says, now I feel like I'm not interested, just have to pull out, and then you take your game out of the issue and you pray that maybe after a few moments she'll regain, because consent is really a great issue nowadays. So in the whole issue, what I meant, I want us to take a very simple hypothetical world. I want you to take into an imaginary world for a moment, a very ideal world where we have, for example, 1,000 men and 1,000 women. Are you there with me? Very correct. So in that world where we have 1,000 men and 1,000 women, I want you to imagine that each and every lady is acquainted to only one and one man. So we have 1,000 couples in that world. One man, one woman. No polygamy issue in that of our world that we are imagining, because I'm trying to explain this point so that we can get to understand how women are the role players when it comes to the whole sex gatekeeping issue. So if each and every woman in that world decides that she is going to remain loyal by fidelity, like fidelity by exclusivity, in such a way like only that one man will be able to penetrate through her, only that one man will be able to receive the sex benefits from her. It means that at the end of the day, each and every lady in that world will be able to be seeing only one man for the whole lifetime. You understand? So if only one man is partaking the old lady, this lady is the one who is owning the sexual access to the one lady. If no lady will be able to accept, because one thing you have to understand is that men are sexual beings. I was in a meeting and then somebody says that the primary food for man is sex, or the primary gift to a man is sex. I have my opinions on the same, yes, but I'm not going to dispute all to support that issue in this video. But what I'm going to tell you is that if men will always ask for sex, let us not pretend. Men will always have sex, ask for sex. Doesn't matter how much you give him sex, he'll always ask sex from other people. Not because you don't satisfy him, not because you are not attractive, not because all these other things, but then it is something, I don't want to say it is naturally instilled in the men. It takes much discipline and much more to eat the whole issue for a man not to ask sex outside the person he is acquainted to. So in the whole issue, if a man one of the men, one of the 1,000 men in this city that we are thinking, or in this world that we are thinking, is going to ask sex from the other lady, then the lady turns down that man. Another man does the same, they turn down the man. The man has nothing to do, because what men do is they initiate relationships, but men don't initiate sexual access. You feel me? Men, they don't give access to sex, they only give access to relationships. The same way women give access to a proper family. I think you are understanding now what I'm saying. So if this man is going to approach this lady, and the lady is going to be so loyal to the man by fidelity and exclusivity to the one man, it means that in that world, no man is going to find another sex from any other lady apart from the lady he is acquainted to. You feel me? Now that's the whole situation that I was trying to explain. That imagining you're in a campus setting and every lady who is committed into a relationship, leave alone those people who are single, leave alone those people who have gone through heartbreaks, leave alone those people who are virgins or something of that sort. If those ladies who are into relationships and they're committed somewhere, they're going to stick with that one man without giving access to another man, because this other man might be in a committed relationship, but then the soul is more demanding and is asking for sex. We can't crucify them, we can't stone them, because it happens, right? So if that lady is going to remain loyal by fidelity and stand firm and say, like, I'm into this guy, I'm not ready to do this shit, then trust me, at the end of the day, no man will be able to cheat, because no man will be able to get access to sex. So that's the whole point that I was trying to explain, the whole point of women being the gatekeepers to sex, that it takes much self-dignity, much self-respect, and much discipline for a lady to stick with one man. And if that lady sticks with one man and only sticks with one man, it doesn't matter. Regardless of the man moving out of that and going to ask for sex somewhere else, if that lady also is much committed and much into that relationship, then trust me, the man will still come back to the same. Okay, so that's the whole issue. I know maybe the man can go to another lady who is not acquainted, yes, and succeed there, but then we are taking it from an hypothetical point of it, where all ladies are loyal and they're playing the fidelity by exclusivity, and since they're the people who safeguard all, who guard the all access to sex, then it is them who have the role play in the whole issue. That's what I was trying to explain, and I hope after this video you have understood what my point was. Book21 is my name. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the videos, and above all, it will mean a world to me if you share, or if you ask any question in the comment section. I'll be able to respond it, whatever platform it is. I do read the comments and I do respond. Book21, I'll see you in the next video.